Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 1st, 2025. Hard to believe we're already at the end of the year already. December the 1st, 2025. Well, I hope everybody had a great Monday out there so far. Everybody had a great Monday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather. Cut the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the lower 48 as portions of the tropics. But like I said, the tropics are closed down, so we're just going to maybe talk about the lower 48, but you can see what's going on in the tropics. A lot of activity there, but nothing to write home about. We got scattered activity of South America, Central America, over toward Mexico. A little system here moving across the southeastern U.S. going to bring a lot of heavy rain to the Carolinas and Georgia. Lots of snow as this system here from the south combined with the one to the north. Already bringing lots of snow to the Midwest. That will continue for the Ohio River Valley and the Mid-Atlantic and northeastern U.S. But heavy rains across the southeastern U.S. Got another storm system here. You can see it moving into Montana to Idaho, Washington State, back over toward Utah, well, northern Nevada, and we'll be moving into northern Utah as well. Got another system here moving into Oregon State as well, and the subtropical jet continues to feed moisture all the way across Mexico and into the southeastern U.S. The northern branch of the jet, you can see it moving across the northern U.S., coming across this area here and then out towards St. John's Island. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road there, folks. And thank you for tuning in to the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. Greatly appreciated. Alrighty, here is your Tuesday forecast. You can see we got lots of snow across the board here. You can see we got snow from New Brunswick to Maine to New York State to Ohio to Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior to Wisconsin to Iowa to through the Dakotas to Montana over here toward Wyoming, Utah to Colorado, also in the portions of Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri. You're included in that. We got mixed precipitation from up here from Massachusetts to Connecticut all the way down to western North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and West Virginia. Even with some heavy freezing rain in portion of West Virginia, up toward D.C. and Philadelphia. Got some heavy snow across New York State all the way into Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and portion of Connecticut as well. Got some more heavy snow in portion of Montana. Got mixed precipitation in portion of Kansas to Nebraska to the Dakotas up toward Montana. Got a little bit of freezing rain in Montana as well. Got more mixed precipitation over here in portion of Oklahoma to Texas, New Mexico to Arizona, Utah, over to Washington, Oregon State, Idaho region as well. Got some shower activity along western areas of Washington State along the eastern Pacific. Got some thunderstorms and showers over a portion of Arizona, stretching into northern Mexico to Texas to Louisiana, northern Gulf toward Alabama to the Florida Keys up into the Carolinas. Also in the Atlantic coastal waters as well. Got some shower activity from Arkansas to Georgia to upstate South Carolina over toward North Carolina and Virginia, even including Delaware and the Rhode Island area as well, and also in the coastal waters. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area elsewhere. Alright, let's move on to your Wednesday forecast, and this should roll out something like this here. Excuse me. Alright, it should be rolling out something like this here, so excuse me once again. But here we go. Alrighty, we're still waiting on it to come up. But anyway, we're going to start off with what we already got with some snow up here in Maine to Vermont and New York State to Ohio, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Michigan, Wisconsin, down toward Illinois, Iowa to Nebraska to Wyoming to Utah to Colorado to a portion of northern Texas, Oklahoma to Kansas and Nebraska, and also a portion of Montana. Got mixed precipitation portions of Idaho, Washington State, Oregon. Shower activity there as well. More mixed precipitation over here in Utah to Colorado to Arizona, New Mexico, over to Texas and Oklahoma. Thunderstorms and showers for portions of Arizona, northern Mexico to Texas to Louisiana, and also southern Mississippi and portions of the Florida Panhandle. Shower activity from Alabama to Mississippi to Arkansas over toward Tennessee and Kentucky regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area elsewhere. Alrighty. Now let's move on to the current watch and ward advisory map where you're located across the nation. Alright, we got a lot of winter weather advisories across the board. We got winter weather advisory in Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, portion of Colorado, Arkansas to Missouri, eastern areas of Kansas, also Iowa to Illinois to Tennessee, Kentucky to Indiana, Ohio, portion of Michigan, also in the portions of West Virginia, western North Carolina, into Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York State, all the way up toward New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. We got winter storm warnings here in pink from Maine all the way back into New York State and a little bit in portion northern Michigan. We got freeze warnings over here in areas of Southern California, Southern Nevada, and western portions of Arizona, and also some high wind warnings in areas of Wyoming, some hydro issues in portions of California. Smallcraft advisory gale warning from Maine to the east coast of Florida. Got some storm warnings there in the purple off the east coast. Then again from the Florida Panhandle back over toward Texas. Then from northern, central and northern California to Washington State. Hawaii and Chain Island got some high surf warnings. Storm warnings around the Alaska region. Smallcraft advisory, freeze and spray warning. And inland Alaska we have some special weather statement. Winter weather advisory. Winter storm warnings in the pink, and the purple is, or burgundy color, is ice storm warnings. Alright, we have a little bit of severe weather to talk about in the on the Storm Prediction Center outlook. We have some severe weather down here around Tallahassee over toward Jacksonville, just a marginal risk. General thunderstorm from Tampa all the way to Columbia to up to Virginia Beach. The tornado probability should look like this: 2% around Tallahassee toward Jacksonville, Florida. Damaging winds 5% in that same area. Large hail less than 5% all areas. And this is day number 2, which is your Tuesday. Alright, snow probabilities for hazardous snowfall, for heavy snowfall accumulation expected. We have some from 12/9 to 12/10 for portion of West Virginia to Maine. Also portion of Michigan up toward northern Michigan. And then again over here in areas of Wyoming to Montana to Idaho. This is a slight risk. We have a moderate risk up here in portion of Washington State. Even got a slight risk there. Washington stretching down into Oregon State as well, and that's from 12/9 to a 12/11. Same over here in Montana to Wyoming, 12/9 to 12/11. Alrighty, well I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Monday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.